Okay, here it is. I don't know how to pronounce their name, but this is their birth chart. We can have a sequel and you can just react to it after, or we could re-talk about it together if you want to, or just here's this. But today is happening. I'm going to the dentist today, and I'm going to try and see if I can ask my dentist if I, or my, not my dentist, my dental hygienist, if I could record her voice, confirming or not confirming that it's true. Or was it a joke that she's lying to me that I really did see a sun? Is there a sun? Do you have a sun? I don't know why I'm seeing a sun, and I turn around and I see a spirit right over her shoulder, and then it disappears into like a puff of dark smoke, like little small, like this size, just little bits, 2 little balls of smoke. You know how like there's a trail that goes puff, 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 and when you're flying or something, and there's gas following it behind. It was kind of like that, and then it teleported to the side of her. If it was her side, would be this side right here. It was on her shoulder on the left side of her, and then it became on the right side of her stomach right here, and then it disappeared the same way with the weird dark black looking kind of disappearance or something. But it looked like, anyways, that's, I'm going to record, try to get her voice. I'd be like, hey, did I really see that you had a son before it was born? I didn't even know that you're pregnant and everything like that. And we never even talked about it. She didn't even know that she could be pregnant because she has a tilted uterus or something, which is funny to say, but she's totally for sure pregnant. She's what she said, and it was going to be a boy. She's never talked about that ever. She doesn't even go around telling people that because she's a Scorpio. You don't go, Scorpios that keep everything secret. They don't like just go around announcing everything that's going on. They don't tell you what you want to know or whatever. It's funny. Anyways, this is this person's chart they asked me to do. So it's like, yeah, they're a Gemini and they're Libra rising, Moon in Aries. Yes. So we should be friends. Yay. Your 8th house is in Taurus. Oh, your Mars is in Scorpio. Red flag. Eyesore. Uh-oh. And it's also in your 2nd house, I think. No, your Mars is in your 2nd house. Oh, my God. Your Saturn is in your 2nd house. Oh, my God. And that makes me want to look at where your Pluto is, which is in your rising sign. Oh, my God. So... but look at just looking at this chart. I don't know who this person is whatsoever. And obviously, these people with this chart has hard life because their 4th house is in Capricorn. Okay, so it's gonna be hard at home. They probably like can tear up their house and rebuild it because their 4th house is Capricorn. You better work like Britney Spears. She's a Sagittarius. This person is Gemini. That's polarity. She had Libra rising, just like Britney Spears has Libra rising, and I don't remember if she has any planets there. But this person has Libra rising too. That means you're gonna come off as really beautiful. You're gonna have to be like really fake and be like phony and like so beautiful just to survive in this fake hypocritical world. And you'll be a hypocrite. You'll be the most embarrassed sign of all zodiac as Libra. Anywhere in your placement, they're strong or not, it's where you're embarrassed because it's Libra, bitch. Yes, and you have a 7th house. Okay, it is in Aries. This is what you're going to attract. People are going to, whoever is in Aries will see you as the queen, okay? You'll see them as different from you and be like, ew, no. I'm nothing like you, repulsive, in my face kind of people. But then again, you also have Pluto in your face, okay? Pluto, Libra. Oh, it's beautiful Libra. Pluto. You have secret relationships or whatever, but so what? And you want like to, like when you take a break or want to escape or isolate, you take somebody with you, or you're around with somebody else just to be isolated by yourself. Like if you're by yourself, you're not even paying attention to a person. You want that person. You want a person to be around you in your company. I have no clue why. These people do that just to be by themselves, is to be with somebody else or whatever. Your Lilith is in Pisces. So this is what people don't want to see you do, but you do it anyways. You're proud, arrogant, or whatever. Okay, you have a hard time going to bed because you have 9th house in Gemini. You run off your nerves, like driving, talk. You have to talk to the dog before you go to bed. I feel like you're tired again. It's like your mind is always racing before you go to sleep. Okay? And then when you wake up, you're all happy-go-lucky clown bullshit. Okay? And you want to teach and learn and stuff. And you're probably good at school because of all this. You got to grow up fast. Your parents probably, your mom probably didn't get you a car, but your Saturn's in the second house, which means your dad, he probably bought you a car. And you still had to work for it anyways. And you probably put all your in a house. Like your dad probably gave you a house and took it away from you. Your mother could allegedly wanted you to be a boy, put you in you're a tomboy, be my friend, yes. So you don't like flatliners. People are freaking slow because you're a Gemini queen or king, whatever, and moon and Aries, firepower, beach. You like everything to be decent as a Libra rising, black and white, boring, basic bitch. You come off cross, but then again, you have Pluto and your rising's on your face, so you'll be coming off as being threatening. Plus, Gemini's a red flag anyways, and you should. Oops, you're already outed right away because you got Pluto there. Uh-oh, secretive, suspicious, and Pluto up there would be. You want to investigate people, be a psycho, stalker, but your Mars is in Scorpio. You're probably, this is a violent, jealous, the most jealous placement of all the zodiac is Mars and Scorpio. It's not Scorpio, it's not Moon in Scorpio, but it can be jealous. It's not Scorpio or Pluto that you have rising. Also, you identify as a pair. You always have to be like, I'm married to so-and-so. I'm with so-and-so. I'm not just me. I'm with somebody else. But in your inner self, your mom was selfish. But, at least, yeah. Okay, so we got this. Oh, yeah. All your siblings are in foreign lands because your third house is in Sagittarius, your neighbors and stuff. Okay, let's see your second eyeball. You might have a problem with one of your eyes, okay? Because allegedly because it's the left eye is ruled by Pisces, the feet. Yours is in Virgo, okay? So that's where you analyze people. You have to have a day-to-day routine, probably eye drops in your eyes. Who the freak knows you have to do to your eyeball here? Or take some kind of vitamins that are good for your eyes. I don't know, allegedly, don't do this or whatever, but this is when you look at somebody analytical and criticize them. Your left eye, your spirit. Your right eye, you want to go sting somebody with your right eye, or even be more ruthlessly freaking, what is it, Pluto in the rising sign, be threatening or because of this, but it won't be. It's Pluto, secretive stuff. Usually when Mars is up there, people come off as aggressive, and I think that you have Mars. I'm all over the place. I'm sorry, but it's in the second house. Mars is in your second house, though. You spend other people's money too fast. You inherit people's money. You have somebody else's eye. Who knows? Probably your dad's eye. Because you have Saturn in Scorpio, and you have this right eye is in Scorpio. So you want to be like all threatening with that eye or whatever. You're analyzing them, criticizing with the left eye, and being giving them your spirit and your phony ass fake Libra rising, Chad, Barbie, cool fucking bullshit, which is just fine and groovy and beautiful and all that good stuff. But and then you just be like in the relationship or the conversation, it's over. I'm looking at you this eye. And it's just terrible because you have Mars and Scorpio. They like revenge when they get mad. They like repulsive. They like being really jealous, controlling, psycho. But why can't controlling and stuff be a good thing? Because it helps you clean house or something. Who knows? I don't know. Your fifth house is a friendly heart. You're for the underdog and social holidays and stuff. Everyone's friend. Let's see. And a beautiful face because Libra rising, but also threatening. Woohoo. Your 10th house is in Cancer. You'll be known for being everybody's mother in the public's eye, at your workplace. Everyone treats you like you did all the work. You took care of everybody. Everyone comes to you for their mommy. It's wonderful. The mother of pop, like Britney Spears. Has Midheaven Cancer, bitch. Hello. Okay, let's get to the serious topic and the allegedly topic, the 8th house, sex, death, and transformation. Allegedly, okay, the Taurus rule, it means you're going to be a happily old age, beautiful in your coffin, beautiful looking, beautiful. Because eighth house rules beauty and stuff, and you have a purpose there. It's part of your purpose because your North Node is actually in Scorpio, to be in the occult knowledge, the unknown, look into astrology, look at psychic readings. It's your purpose to get a psychic reading, if anything, if you have any glowing light left coming on to be read, which this has nothing to do with your psychic reading at all, because this is not psychic, this is astrology bullshit, but it has inclinations of stuff. And also you have Venus in your 8th house. That means your passing will be taken care of as well. It will be probably your sun is there. Oh no, that's ruler of the heart and your ego. That means your ego dies and rises from the ashes. So does your beauty, so does your relationships, so does your relationships with money. People give you money, sugar daddies. Ooh. But yeah, you could be homeless. You could receive a business with this chart and it would be taken away from you. And also, all your possessions would be taken away from you and given to you. If you're not, this is sad because you have to actually work. But you probably work way too hard and horribly for no reason, and probably for a reason. But this is a chart that forces you to work. Oh my god. Oh my god. It could give you opportunities to, have it all and be rich, and then take it away from you, give it to you, take it away from you, and give you relationships, divorce, take it away from you. All the valuable relationships you've had, your 2nd house rules, which is ruled by Taurus. Okay, you also have a contradicting anger thing, which is Mars and Scorpio in the 2nd house, which means it takes you a lot to get mad. You don't want to get mad. Someone might buy your Girl Scout cookies, you don't want to explode right away. Plus, it's silent but deadly, freaking Mars and Scorpio. But you can manipulate people very wellly, and we just don't even know who the fuck we're talking to, because obviously you have 2 motherfucking double faces, which is Gemini itself is a red flag. Hello, psychos. But hello, they're the only ones to trust with lots of details and stuff. They're the only ones to trust with driving. They're the only ones to trust with lots of stuff, stupid things that other signs can't do, and it's not trustworthy to do because fuck that. Okay, so that's cool. And then the early rising, yay. Moon Aries, yay. 10th house. How can you not be a queen if your 10th house is not in Cancer? Hello, mother pop, good mother person. But okay, so since Mars is in the 2nd house right there, here's your Venus. You're just looking for sugar guys anyways. Fuck off, whatever. Just kidding. You want somebody that's financially secure because what are you gonna do? Be their mom? Like everybody's fucking expecting you to be on when you're on camera or something. And you are attracted to these Aries people like your mother. You attract people just like your mother, and you're like, I'm so different from you. I'm nothing like that. But then again, the face is beautiful. Your eyeball looks like your dad, maybe, allegedly. And then your neighbors are in all foreign lands, spread it out everywhere. You had to buy your own car. What the fuck? No one's spoiling you besides your dad. Probably tried to, and then take it all away from you. If you could get a inheritance by him as well, if you ever to pass, allegedly. You have Jupiter and Capricorn. You're very lucky with a nice reputation and career and all this dad shit. It's amazing. For being one as well. So this Pluto and Libra, hanging out with people when you're alone to pay it off. You probably have this whole family, because if you have 4th house Capricorn, you're going to give everything, your sacrifice, everything, work to bones to chills, just for your children to have the things that you didn't have and you want them to have, and the things that they want to have and they didn't have. You're going to try to provide that for your children. You're going to be a hero to everybody. You are just... And look at this Gemini shit you can do with all you have in your hands. And then your moon in Aries, you ain't putting up with that fucking slow bullshit. You ain't lazy. Gotta work, bitch. Because you had to. And then it's like, what the fuck is this shit? I don't really know, but. And it's all good. You get to be a bitch. But you got all this intention and perform with your friends on social media. You got creative outlets there you need to like pull out. Hey. Okay. Get it, bitch. Every day living the soul, bitch. And your North Node in Gemini. You're meant to come gain community right fucking now, bitches. Now or never. If not you, then who, bitch? And then it's in your 8th house. You should go occult knowledge, psychic stuff, unknown, the afterlife, and then whatever Taurus stuff. I guess go be creative or have a marriage, be with a partner. But then again, you're trying to be like the sugar daddy bullshit, maybe because in your chart it will attract these sugar daddies. But if you are a brat about them giving you all these things and you feel more entitled and all this other stuff, you'll be all taken away from you. But it can all be given to you. You can be relaxed in a shop that's given to you, but you're gonna have to work for it. Honest, hard living work. And you have the ability for it. This chart shows that you have the ability for it. And who the fuck knows? Well, let's see what your Uranus and Sagittarius. Okay. In the 3rd house. Okay. Well, yes. Okay. I don't know. I'm just looking at it because it's fun. Your Neptune is in Capricorn. In the 3rd house too. What are you doing with your neighbors? The fuck? In your foreigner neighbors community. Okay, so you'll have a spiritual community, an unusual community, futuristic community. You want trend-setting community. Ooh, you're lucky with the community. You're lucky with communication skills. That shows right here, bitch. Jupiter in the 3rd fucking house. Let's see. Your Jupiter philosophies in Capricorn is in the 3rd fucking house with lucky with traveling, neighbors, and just like a career and a public image, mother and siblings or whatever. And talking and communicating. And then it'll be taken away from you. Give you speeches, brothers. And don't do Neptune rules like getting fucked up or whatever and wasted, and that's in your 3rd house of neighbors and then siblings. And then Uranus is also in the 3rd house of that. Your hands, lips, and lungs. Okay, so you'll have underwater looking lips and hands and pretty, and you'll have Uranus and Sagittarius. Unusual ones too. You have a pretty little fucking face, bitch, and scary one, intimidating one or something. And a very intimidating one, this motherfucker, now you don't want to mess with that motherfucker right side of that bitch. Or the left. Which one are you looking at me? Which eyeball are you looking at me with? I don't mind because, hey, good eyes. Good eyes. Good eyes. Suspicious eyes. Good. I think so. What's this shit? Doing things without thinking. And then saying things you don't mean, which is fine to say, but not do. Fuck. Do not act on anything you're angry about. Do not act out of passion. Don't give a fuck. This ain't good. You don't want to mess with the bitch. Because they don't. They probably kick everyone out of their life. Who knows? Just being yourself heals other people. You're a leader. That's why your Mars and Scorpio can manipulate anyone into following you. So follow this person because that's going to be a fun adventure. Oh, me and you. Oh, no, me and you got this. Oh, we need to heal by communicating itself. And we're going to like be so messed up on all our communication skills. It'd just be like, oh my God, just fuck it. Whatever. Let it just be itself. Fuck it. But you heal by communicating and all this other stuff. So your Pallas is a Pisces by Barbie's a bitch. You got any action figures? Where's your imagination? Put it to work, bitch. I don't know what house Mine's in the 10th house. Where the fuck is yours? I don't know. It doesn't show. I need a different chart calculator because this one's not cutting the kitten for these asteroids. They're in different houses in your chart, and I don't know where that's at. I don't know where this one's at either. I don't know where this one's at in your chart. This calculator won't show it. I freaking don't know. But I know that you already learned just philosophy, traveling, preachy bullshit. You already accomplished it. You came here to teach this to the world. And then you came here to gain the Gemini thing to where you gain it, to where you speak the bitch ass stuff and talk and write books. And even if you probably have challenges with it because you want to heal yourself through writing or something stupid, but mainly like talking and shit, you should do that. And yes. Okay, you want to marry somebody that's at your home and through your family, your mom or some bullshit. Your Vista's in Cancer. What the hell is that? What? No. Okay, well then good. Go perform. You get money from it through it too or something. So you have all this talent, all this bullshit. You're a UFO. You carry your whole family probably, and it's amazing. So there you go. You probably can take care of 1 million people. So you're Snow White. There you go. That's the glory of love. Hey!